Good morning everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back with another episode of my Rarest drop series. This is where I just take your submissions and scour the internet for some of the rarest drops ever recorded in RuneScape history. Now it's been I think a couple months since I uploaded the last video, but I've been receiving lots of submissions in that time and I have a bunch of interesting submissions to show you. As always, if you want a shot at being featured in one of these videos and you got a rare drop to show me, feel free to hop onto my Discord and leave it in the video submissions channel. Whenever I make a video, I always will look through there. So if you put it there, I will see it. Anyway guys, let's get started. Oh wait, like the video. Did you actually do it? Okay. Okay, so starting us off here at number 10, we have a player by the name of Nevabrokeboy. And this image I think is from a while ago. I mean, the Dragon Bone necklace is worth around 500k, so I think this is actually closer to when the necklace was released. There's a lot going on in this image. Let's start off with the fact that their Vorkath kill, they finished with 4 HP, 0 prayer, and well, it took them 5 minutes. Obviously, they were still learning the boss, but on their 3rd kill, but with a fight duration of 5 minutes, 7 seconds, and just scraping by with 4 HP, they managed to get the pet and the Dragon Bone necklace on the exact same kill on kill count number 3. So Vorki is one of the 3,000, the Dragon Bone necklace is one of the 1,000, so the odds of getting those two specifically around 1 in 3 million, but I think just the entire image kind of tells a story. The fact that they barely managed to scrape the kill together actually just augments the entire thing for me. So a very cool image, and yeah, you're extremely lucky. So coming up next here, we have a player by the name of Sherrown, who actually has a drop I've never seen before. Now, I have seen double item drops at Grotesque Guardian, but never 2 black tourmaline cores in the exact same kill. That is pretty insane. I mean, the odds of getting 1 core is 1 of the 1,000, so around a 1 in a million chance of getting that drop. And I mean, the cores are the most valuable item from the Grotesque Guardian, even if, well, nowadays that's only around 3 mil together. So not only did they get 2 black tourmaline cores well under drop rate, they got them in the exact same kill. So yeah, that definitely constitutes as lucky. Now next up here we have a submission by DjNateP, who got one of my dream drops from Cerberus. Well, it's a little bit off the dream drop, obviously. So DjNate was just doing a bit of Cerberus, and on their 65th kill, they managed to get not only the Hell Puppy, but also the Eternal Crystal. Obviously, most players would probably want the Primordial, but I mean, that's still incredibly rare. 1 out of 3,000 for the Hell Puppy, and I guess around 1 out of 128 if you count any crystal drop. Well, I actually have a Cerberus task I'm going to go do later today, so maybe I can get this lucky. Now, coming up next here, we have a player by the name of Thunduxx, who has done a fair bit of Alchemical Hydra, but in kill count number 1,713, they have been rewarded with a Hydra Claw. That's pretty reasonable, as they happen in the time to Hydra to get the Claw, unlike me. So on kill count 1,713, Hydra Claw. However, 1 kill later, on kill count 1,714, they get another Hydra Claw. I mean, back-to-back claws are insanely lucky, independent of how many kills you have at the boss. Once again, the odds of this are roughly 1 in a million, but we're getting rewarded here a lot more than, well, the Grotesque Guardian. Instead of getting 4 mil in loot, we're getting closer to 100 mil. So I think most people would agree that is way more desirable. So that is incredibly lucky, and a giant congrats to you, man. Okay, so coming up next here, we have another incredibly lucky player, aptly named some RNG Guy. Hardcore Ironman, of course, and they were doing some Corporeal Beast. Now, they haven't really done that much. They're only 24 kills in at Corp. However, on their 24th kill, they get something incredibly lucky. They get both the Pet Dark Core drop and the Jar of Spirits. So the Pet and Jar on kill count 24, or also known as Pert and Jir. If you guys have ever read my descriptions, you might notice I sometimes don't take that long to, well, write things. Now the odds of getting these 2 exact drops at the same time is around 1 in 5 million, and you have to keep in mind killing Corp as an Ironman or even a regular player soloing incredibly slow. Even if you got upwards of 6 kills per hour, I don't think you could replicate this drop on raid within your lifetime. It would take you between 90 and 200 years to redo this. Time well spent? No. Now next up here we have a regular player called Ikillbigcow, and they have gotten incredibly lucky doing medium clues. It's been a while since I've seen a really good Ranger Boot clue, but let's have a look. So to start things off here, on their 61st medium, they got Ranger Boots. That's pretty lucky, but I mean nothing unheard of. Ranger boots are generally agreed upon to be somewhere around 1 out of 250, between 1 out of 200 and 1 out of 300, something like that. So getting 1 in 61 mediums, pretty lucky. However, just a few mediums later, 4 to be exact, they not only got another pair of Ranger boots, they got 2. So 3 Ranger boots and only 5 clues, and one of those being a double Ranger boot drop. That's pretty damn insane. Okay, so next up here we have a regular player by the name of Shouldve, and they got a drop that they should have probably not got. On their 244th raid, they got the renowned bowlet, that being the twisted bow and the omelet in the exact same kill. I'm not really sure if there is a more sought after drop than that. The twisted bow being one of the most expensive PVM drops you can get in the entire game, and the omelet being one of the rarest pets as well. So yeah, giant congrats to Shouldve, who got probably one of the best drops in the entire game. Okay, so next up here is an image that was going to be number 1 by quite a significant margin, but I'm just not sure. So this image was submitted to me as a back-to-back Abyssal Dagger drop. Now nothing is impossible of course, but the odds of getting a back-to-back Abyssal Dagger is 1 out of 1 billion. So pretty damn rare. So if this image is legit, then giant congrats. The fact that it is split a little bit into 2 sets off a few alarm bells. It does look like they are in the catacombs in that second image, but it is of course possible that they had, 2 insides, opened one up, and then started the long con. Regardless though, a pretty interesting image. So congratulations to Highwarden. Now coming in at the number 2 spot is a pretty insane image considering this content has not been out very long at all. So there's a lot to unpack in this image here, but starting off here, they are on their very first Vistani's Nightmare kill. So kill count number 1, and look at the drop they ended up getting. They got an Inquisitor's plate skirt on their very first kill count, and on top of that, they also got the parasitic egg in the exact same kill. As of today, we still don't know what the drop rate is of the parasitic egg, or the manner in which it's dropped. I mean, we don't really know at this point whether it's similar to Chambers of Xeric, if it's just a tertiary drop, or roughly what the rate is even. But honestly, it doesn't matter because getting just the Inquisitors on your very first Vistani's Nightmare kill is already pretty rare. But of course, I got both of them, and within the first week of the content being out as well. You'd expect something rare like this to happen eventually, but maybe not within the first week. So a giant congratulations are in order. Okay, finally here coming in at the number 1 spot is a player by the name of Ripeline. Now this is just so insane for quite a few different reasons. Now first up here, this is a hardcore Ironman, of course, as they always seem to be. And they were doing a crawling hands task. You know, something you just get out of the way to get some Slayer points, or you just don't have enough points to skip it, so you go ahead and do it. And then just one crawling hand task, this Ironman is set up for the entire game. Ripeline somehow manages to get both the Imbued Heart and the Eternal Gem on their first superior creature kill and their second superior creature kill. That is crazy. Keep in mind, while any superior creature can drop an Imbued Heart or an Eternal Gem, the superior crawling hand actually has the least likely chance of dropping it at 1 out of 1,376. So they hit that back to back, and also you have to keep in mind, you have to kill roughly 200 creatures just to get a superior to spawn. So you're generally only maybe looking at 1 superior per task. It's just so crazy, and the fact that it's an Ironman makes this so much better because these are actually incredibly useful items that sometimes can take thousands of hours of Slayer to actually get both of them, and they got them from crawling hands of anything else they could have got it from. They got it from this weird thing. Such a cool image and definitely deserving of the number 1 spot. Anyway guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, if you have any rare submissions you want to send my way, pop into my Discord, put them in the video submission channel, and I will take a look. Thanks to everyone else who submitted. There was a lot of fun images to go over, and I look forward to making another Rarest drop video, maybe in the next month or 2. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time. Now before I go here, I want to give a giant thank you to all of my members over on YouTube. Thank you so much to Guy Fox, Wolf of the Hunt, Timothy Chen, Ocelot, and Kush Patel for all being subscribed to the Dragon tier. Thank you guys so much as always, really appreciate it. And also a giant thank you to Branton Griffin, Hunter Durant, Lord Dojin, All Things Gaming, Yo-Yo Sub 89, Connor B, Birdbot, and Base Titch. For all being subscribed at the Runite tier, thank you guys also, appreciate it a lot. As always, if you guys are looking for another way to support the channel, becoming a YouTube member is an awesome way to do so. Get immortalized in all of my future videos, get access to my video release schedule, and of course get a custom role in my Discord server. Thanks again guys, and I'll see you next time.